Time to play some of this Double Dragon here. Is this like the Nintendo? No, this is the Sega Genesis version of the Double Dragons, and I just figure out, maybe, play a little game like this and, see how it goes. You pretty good at this game, or, an expert or anything? No, well, I haven't played this game in a long time, but, I'm pretty confident that I could probably run through this game and, all that. Wow, you seem pretty good at this game. Yeah, I'm okay. I do pretty good at this now, the only thing I don't like about this game, I feel like the controls are pretty delayed. It's just, I don't know. It's like it just seems a little. There's something about this game just seems a little off, and So like, can you play 2 players on this game? Oh yeah, you can play it, Billy, you got a Billy and you got a Jimmy on this game. And, this is a pretty fun little game, for the Sega Genesis. I didn't even know this game even existed until like, 10 years ago, and, I went on ahead and bought it. I've always, I've never even seen this game. Like, I used to, rent all kind of Sega Genesis games, and and I was a big, I really like the old Double Dragon, and I just ain't never seen this game before. Like, I never was, I sure would have rented this game at least, if not bought it. But I definitely would have rented, gave this game a little rental, But like I said, I've never even seen this game, I guess that it kind of explains why there's no Sega Dreamcast, why it, kind of went down the way it did. Wow, that's the old little Debo there, huh? Yeah, the old Bobo, but how it is, Wow, you seem like you know how to play this game a little bit. Well, like I said, it's Double Dragon, it's just a little beat 'em up game, ain't nothing, It's just the old school Double Dragon. I'm okay at this game. I prefer the NES versions, but I figured I didn't. I thought maybe I'd just go on here and play this game real quick, and maybe just run right through this game, and I ain't got time for all that other nonsense. Well, here comes Debo coming to get you again. He just kind of threw you up in the air. Yeah, you gotta watch you gotta watch these guys. This is like, you gotta be an expert, to beat these guys. That elbow seems to really like work. Work pretty good on these guys. Oh yeah, that's probably the best move to do against, these the Bobo characters. Hit them with the old elbow. It seems to be pretty effective. Wow, you kind of ran right through that level. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm just trying to run through this game and, catch the bad guys, and, beat them up a little bit, and run right through this game and move on to the next game. And like I said, I'm not too bad at this game, just trying to, run right through this game. Like I said, I ain't got time for all that other nonsense, and, wow, you just seem to you seem to know exactly what you're doing on this game. Oh yeah, like I say, you just beat these little guys up and just kind of keep moving. Ain't nothing really to this game, I think that's why I like the NES version. I feel like, it's got more of a, I don't know, it just feels more like a platform kind of game. This is just like, it's a little beat 'em up game. Ain't too much challenge to this game. Wow, you're like running right through these guys. Yeah, like I said, you got why they like to try to get on each. They like to get on one side and the other side, and kind of trap you up a little bit. And that's kind of like all they can do on this game. Jeez. Wow, you just kind of handling them guys pretty quick. Yeah, like, so I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm trying to hurry and run through this game and, play a little bit of that, maybe play some of that Techno Bowl or something after this. Wow, you're already at the end of the level, huh? It's a pretty short game. Yeah, this game don't take too long to beat, I think level 3 is the only long level on this game. You'd be surprised. Now, I don't get why they made this game so short, but no, jeez. Wow, you're like really whipping that bat around. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time to be messing around with these guys, Just get them all. Oh, jeez. You seem to like kind of fall off the building a little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, but I'm doing all right. Like I said, I'm pretty confident that I'll pretty much run right through this game. And so, is that green guy? Is he a double dragon too? I don't know. For some reason, you always fight like a little clone of yourself or something, and he seems to always be green. I'm not too sure what they be thinking when they make these games. It's like, you have a Billy and a Jimmy, and then they like gonna add another third character, and he just like y'all, and I don't know what they be doing. Wow, you're on mission 3 already. You're running right through this game. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all that nonsense. I'm trying to just beat this game, and I'm just, like I said, I ain't got time for all that other nonsense. I'm just, trying to run right through this game. And so is this like one of your favorite Double Dragon games? No, not really. I mean, I like it, but, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. It's just not better than the NES versions, and, like I say, my favorite Double Dragon is still probably, Double Dragon 1 and Part 2, and also like the Super Double Dragon. I think that, that's one of my favorites too. This game here, I don't know, I feel like they just kind of, like I said, it's a little Double Dragon game, but I don't know, I just feel like it's too easy. It's no, and the hit detection on this game is a little off, or delayed. I'm not sure what to say. What do you think about the old Double Dragon Part 3 on the Sega Genesis? Oh, that game's awful. Like I said, that's probably the worst Double Dragon game I've ever played. Like, I would play the NES version of Double Dragon 3. I think, it's one of the few games where the NES version is better than, the Sega Genesis in the arcade, actually, too. It's the arcade Double Dragon 3 was pretty bad, and I think the NES version was so much better. Wow, really? I don't think I've even played the arcade version. Yeah, that arcade version is pretty bad, I actually think the arcade version might be worse than the Sega Genesis version. Them games were pretty bad. But like I said, I ain't got time for those, all that nonsense. I'm not playing them kind of games. Them games, like I said, they're bad. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. I ain't got time for all that nonsense. Wow, this is kind of like the NES version, huh? You kind of like in the woods. Yeah, like I say, it's not. You got the little bridge here, and you got your little, your little baseball bat. Oh, Debo's trying to he's trying to not let you cross that bridge, huh? Yeah, like I said, I ain't worried about him. I'm just gonna hit him with this baseball bat a few times, and that should be about it for him. Bam. Wow, he kind of fell in the water, huh? Oh, here comes another Debo. Yeah, like you say, you gotta watch. I like to get that little knife, and hopefully I can kind of run right through this game. And wow, you just seem to kind of gang up on you. Yeah, that's what they do on this game. They kind of gang up on you and get on, one on one side and the other gets go on the other side and all that nonsense. Wow, that baseball bat really messes them up a little bit with that weapon, huh? Yeah, like I say, the baseball bat, the whip, weapons like that, pretty good weapons. Is that when you grab them like that, or you kind of kneeing them and, putting your knee to their face? Yeah, I'm kind of hitting it with my knee, pretty effective, does a lot of little damage. But nothing like this baseball bat though. About 4 or 5 hits and they're done. And, you can kind of run right through this level and like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. So are you playing as Billy or is it Jimmy? Yeah, the blues are always Billy. And Jimmy's usually the guy, he's the red double dragon and all that nonsense. Red or pink or whatever. Wow, that elbow seems to work really well. Yeah, like I say, when they gang up on you, you're just gonna have to kind of whip out the old elbow and oh jeez. I don't know, this game just kind of boring to me. It's just I don't know, I don't find this game to be very fun at all, I mean, the arcade, he just seemed to hit you with that. Wow, he just looks so angry when he punches you. Yeah, like I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm just trying to run right through this game and, trying not to fall asleep. Why you fighting the twin again, huh? Another twin brother. Yeah, they like all over the place on this game for some reason. No, jeez. You seem to be having a hard time, huh? You're trying to have a hard time getting that guy, huh? Yeah, like I said, it's, like I said, I'm not too, worried about him too much. I'm just trying to, maybe hurry up and run through this level and get to the, to the boss and, the bad guys and all, this guy's kind of quick and all that nonsense. Wow, you finally got him. Yeah, jeez. See, you keep running into another twin, huh? Yeah, it seemed to clone me, a little bit, trying to keep, like I said, but I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm really trying real hard not to fall asleep on this game. Wow, those guys seem to take a lot of hits. Yeah, for some reason, when you get a little further in the game, these guys, it's like they got an extra life bar or something. Oh, jeez. You get on up here and hurry and get through the boss and get through this game and... Oh, forget it. I'm just gonna go hurry up and get the boss out here. Try to hover and run through this level. Wow, they like really ganging up on you. Yeah, like I say, he's trying to get that, like I said, I want to hurry up and get that rock and, throw it at him a little bit. Wow. Yeah, oh, jeez. The rock disappears. What kind of nonsense is that? Well, that elbow really works. Are you kidding me? Did he really run away? Yeah, cause you beat the big green guy and the little guy just said forget it, I'm gonna get on out of here and all that nonsense. I'm not too sure. They got the little spears trying to poke you, those little evil creatures up there trying to poke you with that little poke stick. Yeah, like I said, the kind of nonsense they got, on this game. These little spikes on the bottom, and then they're trying to poke you and with the little stick and all that nonsense. Like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm just trying to run right through this game and, try my best to keep my eyes open and, Like I'm kind of like, kind of halfway, kind of falling asleep and, trying to play this game. And like I said, I'm just trying to hurry up and run through this level and, get to the end of this game. And so you're not too fond of this Double Dragon game, huh? No, like I said, I kind of like it, but it's kind of boring at the same time. I don't know. It's just not. I don't feel like there's a whole lot to do. I feel like this game is very limited. I don't know. I just don't see nothing too special about this game. I feel like most of the other Double Dragon, games, even Double Dragon 3 is like. I feel like that game's more fun than this game. But it's not bad. I don't think it's a bad game. I just don't see nothing that special about it either. It's just don't stand out that well. Oh, jeez. Wow, you're like at the end of the game already, huh? Yeah, like I said, this is not a long game, it's just... This is probably the shortest Sega Genesis game there is. Yeah, here comes another twin, huh? Another twin Double Dragon. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm trying to just run right through this game and call it a night, Then I think I'm gonna start playing a little bit of that Tecmo Super Bowl or something, after this game. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, here comes the boss. Here comes the guy with the machine gun and all his henchmen coming after you. Yeah, like you say, but I don't know. Wow, look at that. You got the little elbow action going on, huh? Yeah, like I said, that elbow really gets these guys pretty good. You get them in the right spot, you can just kind of like tear them up a little bit, get them off here. The machine guy, he ain't having all that. He's like, pull, start using the little machine gun and all that nonsense. Wow, that's wow. That's wow. This was a quick game. Like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm just trying to run right through this game, and I gotta go to work in the morning. I ain't got time for all this nonsense. Wow, that was a quick game. That was pretty fast. Like I said, I just ain't got time for this nonsense.